The booming cryptocurrency sector's complaints that Washington has gone too far in cracking down on its unregulated products are getting tested in a key lawsuit targeting Ripple Labs Incorporated and its digital coin, XRP. The lawsuit, which the Securities and Exchange Commission filed in the waning days of the Trump administration, faces several hurdles in the coming months. A Manhattan federal judge has been asked to decide, for instance, whether Ripple can argue regulators should have clearly announced which digital assets they oversee, rather than using enforcement actions to bring the industry to heel. The XRP community is awaiting a verdict from Judge Sarah Netburn on the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Though there is no tentative timeframe for the ruling, proponents believe the case is drawn to a decisive conclusion and the payments giant could win. Rumors are suggesting that Ripple's drawn-out lawsuit with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has finally ended in a settlement. Unsubstantiated whispers have emerged from within both camps that suggest the parties have reached an agreement as the court case, which bears all the hallmarks of a test case against cryptocurrencies, begins to wind up. Beleaguered Ripple and its native XRP cryptocurrency has struggled under the weight of the SEC allegations after financial officers branded the organization an unregistered security before launching action early last year. The cryptocurrency, highly popular in both the US and UK, had been on a steady upward curve until the allegations surfaced towards the end of 2020. XRP had been looking strong at almost 70 cents a unit before the SEC made its feelings known on December 22, 2020. Within 24 hours it had fallen below 25 cents. Remarkably, the price of XRP has endured the case with impressive fortitude, currently trading at 74 cents, although it did reach a high of $1.84 last April. Its all-time high of $3.12 came in January 2018. John Deaton, XRP holders' attorney, believes that there may be no settlement in the SEC versus Ripple case within the next month. There could be a delay in a ruling, however, attorney Jeremy Hogan argues that early settlement cannot be ruled out. Hester Peirce, the SEC commissioner, believes that the regulator may fail to achieve a favorable outcome. This could translate into a win for payment giant Ripple. XRP buyers are accumulating the altcoin, moving coins off exchanges to private wallets. A whale wallet recently moved $55 million in XRP to an unknown wallet. Despite a slow start in March 2022, the altcoin quickly recovered from crypto bloodshed and posted 5% gains overnight. The SEC commissioner's statement fueled investors' optimism. As a higher volume of XRP moves through corridors, it fuels the utility and adoption of the altcoin. Although there is a delay in settlement of the SEC's lawsuit against XRP, there has been a surge in the altcoin's utility and relevance among traders. Analysts have evaluated the XRP price trend and predicted that the upside is capped at 80 cents as traders await the SEC versus Ripple settlement. FX Street analysts have noted that Ripple confirmed a bearish Ichimoku breakout on Sunday, however, there was no follow-through as volume participation in altcoins across exchanges dipped. The SEC filed against Brad Garlinghouse and co-founder Chris Larson to the U.S. District Court of Southern New York, complaining that sales of $1.3 billion of XRP by Ripple and its executives from 2013 to 2020 constituted an ongoing unregistered offering of securities. The 7 years were, according to the authority, a violation of Section 5 of the 1933 Securities Act. Garlinghouse was swift to hit back, with his lawyers penning a letter to Annalisa Torres, a federal judge, stating the litigation represented regulatory overreach, plain and simple, before explaining the SEC's allegations fail for a number of reasons. Yesterday, Brad Garlinghouse appeared on Fox Business with Liz Klayman and Charles Gasparino to discuss Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's latest comments on how cryptocurrencies should be treated. However, his most intriguing comments came at the end of the interview when he was pressed about where Ripple was at with its SEC case. Before providing an update, Garlinghouse alluded to an interview the previous day in which SEC Chief Gary Gensler said he expected the Commission would lose some cases as it attempted to establish a legal difference between currencies and security tokens. The quick update is that Monday was the last day of expert testimony, expert dispositions, etc., and so the case continues to move forward, he said. We're expecting some decisions from the court, sooner rather than later as it relates to a couple of decisions before the court, but, look, it's moved slowly. I think Gary Gensler has continued to go with the narrative that crypto is the Wild West. It's not the Wild West. Are there bad actors? Yes, there's bad actors in all parts. Garlinghouse's comments, coupled with Gary Gensler's admission that the SEC expects to lose some cases, could well be interpreted as a hint that this case is about to be closed. Whether or not it rules in crypto's favor is yet to be seen, but the whispering winds of fortune certainly appear to be filling Ripple's sails. Meanwhile, Ripple has been, quite properly, guarded on the rumors, offering only, "There isn't a settlement in the works, so there is no further comment we can provide on this." Ripple, XRP holders, and the crypto ecosystem await Magistrate Sarah Netburn's upcoming ruling on the SEC's motion for reconsideration. The SEC keeps fighting the production of relevant documents regarding ex-SEC William Hinman's 2018 speech on Ether. John Deaton, founder of Crypto Law and attorney representing 65,000 XRP holders in the SEC v. Ripple lawsuit. The attorney seems optimistic about the outcome of that decision and the upcoming ruling on the Estabrook notes, as he shared his predictions on Twitter. "I'm going to go out on a limb and predict Judge Netburn denies the SEC's motion for reconsideration, affirming her ruling that the 63 Hinman speech emails be produced. I'm also going to predict the Estabrook notes regarding the meeting with Roisman must also be turned over." In January, he expressed that among the 63 emails were most likely notes from meetings with third parties, including Ethereum's Joseph Lubin and executives from Consensus and VC Working Group. This amount of evidence could eventually tip the balance in favor of the defendants. Deaton also pointed out that complete victory is within reach and this motion might be key to bring the SEC to the negotiating table and put an end to the XRP lawsuit. Gary Gensler has been advised Ripple could achieve a complete victory. This makes Judge Netburn's reconsideration decision even more significant. Only when and if the SEC is forced to turn over the 63 Hinman speech emails, and possibly other notes, will the SEC come to the table, if then. XRP community-friendly attorney Jeremy Hogan, partner at the Hogan & Hogan law firm based in Orlando, Florida, has recently predicted that settlement could be around the corner, with his best guess being April or May. Judge Sarah Netburn will be hosting the next round of settlement talks and, given that she has seen all the documents in camera and if the SEC is the problem child here, that could make a big difference, he said. "A good mediator can really work miracles sometimes."